Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 2. I'm Geralt P.I. I'm solving all murders. I take payment in orans and whores. And probably clues about where the hell Triss is. So let's just get started. So we are looking for clues about Sabrina's curse. Blood curse. I should be able to handle this, no problem. Oh.
Strange aura.
Yeah. So, I heard that some people believe that
Oi, what you doing here?
that this site brings luck and somehow, in a way, worship her, but it's unclear why. Oh, these are the soldiers that the commander is looking for. They are looking for you.
I heard Zivik can't wait for you to get back.
Plough it all. If we miss muster, he'll have us flogged. Get us out of here, will ya?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
This place is crawling with drowners. I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our arses if we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
Nah, I'll help you, no problem.
All right, we'll go back together, but let me look around first.
Oh,
Apparently, it's bad luck to tread on the ashes.
oh. Is that a theory I'm willing to try out? Don't step on the ashes. I'm serious. I don't know.
Nothing. Again.
Oh. Now I'm thinking about it, it's kind of... I just see my own style, and I just completely ignore what's in the middle. I guess some people would just made a beeline for it, but not me. I'm just looking around.
Who cares enough to bring all these things here?
Yeah. Are you sure? What is that? 2 pipes? 3 candles? Religious nutters do weird things. That much we know. So anyway, back to the main thing. Yep.
Who cares enough to bring all these things here?
I guess it's cool, no? We just love coming here. Like kids going to the abandoned houses, I think it's
Nothing interesting.
I don't know, haunted? Shit like that. Explore the circle. Well, this is actually haunted. Blood curse. The most powerful blood curse, as far as I know.
Strange aura. Let's take a closer look.
Ooh. Yeah. Let's check the soil. Human tracks? Yes.
People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kedweni Army issue boots. Glad to know I'm not the only one to desecrate this site.
Alright. Well, that is useful. Only one man, but who is that one man?
Animal tracks. Dogs, wolves, bears, even birds. You'd think this was a feeding ground, but they all fear the circle, except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal. Triss once told me cats like to sleep on intersections, and they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power. They clearly like this place.
Damn cats. So, we are looking for a man with a lot of cats. How should we call him? Man lady? Cat lady is quite known, but how about the wheel? Yeah, we want to check out the
Sabrina
wheel.
was nailed to this wheel.
Nailed? That must suck. Alright, check the charring.
Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched.
Fresh marks? I can't tell.
Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently.
Maybe the guy who was selling the nails actually selling the real deal. Take the nail.
I better take one, just in case.
Yeah. Step away. Wow. So much investigating. Alright, listen in.
An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving, but harmless.
Alright. So one cat guy did stole all the nails? Why? Let's check the items on the ground.
Candles, amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a shrine.
Alright, check the candles.
Candles. The stench is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them otherwise.
They must be cheap candles. The square coin? Oh, we are taking that. We know that square coins can get you laid. Does it have a fish on it? It's no good without the fish.
Square coins adorned with a fish.
Yep.
I guess the plotters like to come here.
Are you kidding me? That's a lot of square coins. Let's at least 10 trips to the brothel. With your choice of hooker. Take the ladder.
Let's see.
Alright, stand up. Let's check the pedestal.
Carved from a solid piece of stone. Reusable, you could say.
That's it? Walk
I
away.
need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost, I could force her to lift the curse. The Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Henselt of the curse. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief who's obviously immune to the aura of this place. Time to question some soldiers.
So the cat guy stole the nails. And that's our lead. Come on, tell me. Before we go, because there's a chance that we need to go back right away. Let's check over here. Looks like it's a dead end. Yeah. Alright, man. Are you ready to go back? Why are you kneeling in front of candles? If it was a campfire, I would understand it, maybe. But kneeling is quite exhausting, actually. And I doubt you get so much heat out of those. So, man?
You've looked and touched your fill, right? Let's get out of here.
Oh, did you light those candles?
Did you light those candles?
We did.
What's
All
it
of
to you?
them? Is that some kind of altar?
Burning them for Sabrina?
To you, 'tis a waste of time, right?
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us. We won't get out alive, superstitious idiots that we are.
Don't you believe the visionary? You don't have to. But it was worth a try, right?
Old idiot. It's his fault we ended up here.
Alright, visionary. I need to know about that guy. Or maybe they just found the candles like laying on the ground and just used them. That's more believable than these guys are carrying around like 50 candles with them.
Who is this visionary?
He's behind all this. He talks of miracles in the circle.
I believe him. Know why? He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him from all those harpies.
That guy. You know who he is? He was crazy. Did you see the execution?
Did you see them burn the sorceress?
3 years ago. We both served under Henselt then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Really? Then give us the nail.
Wait a second. I would like the conversation options that... Why should I give you the nail? I would like the conversation option that, hey, aren't you the guys who don't give a damn about the nails and the souvenirs of this place? I'm keeping it for investigation.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it? Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech for simple folk.
How did you get here?
How did you manage to avoid the drowners on your way here?
The visionary was with us. He led us through, then left.
Right. Let's go.
I don't like this place.
Thought you'd want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
Beats me why they've been fighting over these hellholes for generations.
I get goosebumps every time I go outside the palisade.
Guess Civic was right. We should have sat on our arses.
You'll be whistling a different tune when the mist lifts and we attack Vergen.
The visionary's a right bastard leaving us here.
I believe him. He says he hears voices.
My
Right.
man heard voices too. Her mouth would froth up like a dog's and she'd shit all over. When my old man...
Guess they'll never learn.
No! Let's stop the conversation. I thought I'm gonna just... lead them on the way back and they'll just keep chatting. Or maybe they'll... I don't know. Get chatty again. Now we'll finish with these guys. Yeah, one clue for sure. That harpy guy. Might as well. Shield up.
Drowner lairs. Not the best spots for picnics.
Alright, this is it?
Curses on him! If it wasn't for you, they'd have eaten us.
We owe you our lives, Witcher. We can't let Civic catch us.
Don't shit your pants. Sabrina saved us from the monsters. So what's one little Civic to her?
Right. The Civic knows
Keep your guard up.
what's going on.
That's more like it.
His mother comes and tells him, the elder and the recruiter
Alright,
are
Civic.
coming for you.
I got the idiots you were looking for. What? Where the hell is he? He's in front of the gate, right? Or maybe he goes inside the gate at night?
Not another fucking stone.
Stop complaining about the stones. That guy's unbelievable. What the hell is he looking for? If he's looking for something at all. Ooh.
I'm a bit scared of going against
Civic.
the Saint.
What do you want, Witcher?
Oh, really? You must love Hansot. So many options. I found the missing soldiers.
The soldiers you were looking for, they got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Oh, the idiots! To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for bringing them back. Your reward, as promised.
You must love Hansot. Nah. Free orange options? Nah. We gotta play dice poker.
From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names, too, though you gots to earn that in battle. Been so distinguished 3 times already. Pride myself on it.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble soldier like yourself.
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died. Many others got sick. I pacified that village. We hit them so hard, we even struck fear into our own boys. They went without a row for 2 days, and the king was very pleased. He came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut, laughed, and said, "You are one true son of a bitch. If you'd not been born among swine, you'd probably be king." That's how he is. Humane and all. He's really got a heart.
Right. Let's see what we learned that he cares about his men. So Sabrina, what she did was kill everyone in battle. Supposedly like 3,000 men, and Hansel really prides himself and his people on like glory of the battle. We confirmed that from multiple sources. And this guy is definitely one of the top mans of the army, or maybe he just really loves fighting. He just loves his lifestyle, and that's great. All right, I'm curious about the last battle of Vergun. Ooh, we know about the relic peddler. Maybe he's the guy who's... Ooh, yeah. I'm curious about the last battle of Vergun.
Did you participate in the battle?
I did, and I fought. But I'd rather not go into it.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into nasty creatures called Draugrs. Eternians, Cadwenis, even your comrades. I want to help them, but I have to know what happened during the battle.
Oh, the plague. Listen then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. We were ambushed, cut off from our main unit and devastated. Bloody scouts and Sabrina Glevissig, who was supposed to mind the battlefield. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. The Edirnian lines faltered a few times, but we couldn't crush them because of Seltkirk. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Seltkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Edern's finest swordsman. Wherever our forces gained the upper hand, he'd appear and reverse the fighting's course. Then, Vandegrift himself went into battle. He met Seltkirk in the middle of the melee. It was a battle of titans. In the end, the Visitor hacked Seltkirk and sliced the White Knight from his head to his balls. Then, death fell from the heavens. Lumps of burning soil flew through the air. The whole valley was on fire. Damned magic of a damned witch. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire. He led everyone out, including the Edirnians. But the flames got him in the end.
That's tough. So, are you part of the 5th, how's it called? 5th wing of the army? Platoon? Perhaps? I don't know. I kind of forgot that. I don't know that the guy said the 5th. Probably I can just refer to it as the 5th. Did the Crest's medallion disappear with him? Yeah, that would be good to know.
You mentioned the priest.
A really good man. He was with us the whole time, during the march, in the barracks, and in battle. Among common soldiers. Freya gave him a medallion to protect him from fire. I don't know how true that is, but he led me and many others to safety.
Who has this medallion?
King Henselt. I saw it once. I don't know how he got hold of it, but he definitely had it.
Right, so that's good. So we possibly need to find the guy who was part of the 5th. We need to track down the nail, the artifact selling guy, and we also need to find the cookie man with the harpies. Any memories of the Battle of Brenna?
Were you at Brenna?
Ah, yes. Cut down more black ones there than anywhere else. The Redanians were in disarray on the left when we joined the battle. Same with the Temerian regiments in the middle. We arrived just in time. Menno Cohorn commanded the Nilfgaardians. He was some leader. Even we feared him like fire. But somehow we prevailed.
What happened to him afterwards?
He refused to flee, died like many others. Though no one knows who did it, and no one ever found his corpse.
Right. How did the battle start? Yeah, that would be good to know. We are really going into detail because apparently in order to break this blood curse we need to know all the details, so yeah. And I need to pay attention.
What happened before the battle?
We forded the Pontar on the 3rd day after the autumn equinox. The Edirnians were waiting for us, formed up in a long line at the foot of those hills. I remember the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersburg, Gullet. Knights, armoured infantry, peasants, the Vergen Dwarf Regiment. All save the king. They numbered more than 5,000. General Vandegrift, commander of the Kedwennies, had less than 4,000, including the elite Bearheads, armoured troops from Ard Caraig, and the famous White Foxes of the north. And ourselves, the Dun Banner, veterans of Brenner, hated by the Edirnians more than the plague. But above all, we had Vandegrift the Visitor. Maybe he was a bastard, but he knew war like nobody else.
Interesting to see that these wars are definitely, well, he remembers it in good detail, and these wars are very much driven by the big names, by the heroes, by the heroes and the kings, like the Visitor and the White Knight. You served in the Dun Banner. Yeah, you said that.
Do I have this right? You served in the Dun Banner?
Did indeed. Henselt's never commanded a fiercer group of warriors, and he never will. If not for us, there'd have been no victory for the North at Brenner. We carried the day.
I didn't see the Dun Banner in the camp.
And you won't. The unit's no more. Ensign Eckhart Hennessy carried the standard into battle for the last time 3 years ago.
Glevisig's magic?
Worse. The Edirnian troops, the bastards. The Dun Banner, the pride of Kedwen, lost its standard and almost all its men. The Visitor refused to send us reinforcements when we were cut off. The Dun must prevail. It's been in worse shite than this. The Dun will be all right. 7 Edirnians to each one of us. We had no fucking hope. 200 men went into battle and less than 70 came back. But that's not all. Only a few survived to this day. The boys couldn't handle it. Suicide, firewater, fistek. A few became highwaymen. They ended up on the gallows or in ditches. Memories can also kill you, and soldiers don't always deal with them well.
I have to find that standard.
I heard it lies in the catacombs neath Vergen, alongside my mates. Hey, if you're thinking of going there, I ought to give you my beaver skin cap. That's its rightful place.
Okay. Damn it, you should wear that. It suits you so well. Thanks, Civic. You helped me. Like a lot. Holy crap. This guy really remembers everything.
Thanks, Civic.
Oh, we're just getting started. Know the relic peddler?
There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution site.
I know. The damn quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers. Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket'll protect you in battle. Half-wits.
They're just scared.
After what happened here 3 years ago, it's no surprise they're terrified.
I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can count on my shield, my armor, and my comrades, if they still live. Many of those boys will die in Vergen, even with their pockets stuffed with mystical splinters that cost a silver piece each. I want them to be afraid. When steel hits steel, I want them to be alert, damn it! If they're dumb and put their trust in rusty nails and ashes, they won't have a hope in hell.
That's a good point. Were you at Sabrina's execution?
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Wish I could have, but only the 5th Company was sent there. She deserved it. What she did to the boys. Believe me, I've seen a lot of monstrosities in my life. My brother died during a coup in Rhind when a mage boiled the blood in his veins. Also, I once saw a soldier raping a dead elf woman. But 3 years ago, people melted like lead. Something you can't forget, Witcher.
I don't think you can rape a dead body. So, yeah. That has a different name. Necrophilia, I believe? But technically she was dead. But if it was different, like rape someone to death, not even sure that however that could be a thing. Maybe just torture her a lot. Well, never mind. Don't even go into this. It is really fucking dark. If you were talking about that, then that's really fucked up. But if you just never mind. Don't even think about this. Holy crap. Some things you really shouldn't think about it. Heard about, yeah, you heard of the Visionary? Is he the kooky guy with the harpies?
I heard there's a man living outside the camp known as the Visionary. Ever met him?
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do, he'll regret that he fooled my people with all those superstitions.
Alright, nice talking to you. Let's play some dice poker.
So long.
No chess.
The enemy have fed you their propaganda. Ah! But what if she's truly an anointed there? Ah, don't worry about it. The Witcher will
Alright, we
take
can discuss Henselt Medallion with Death Mode. I might as well do that. Let's do them one at a time.
The whole camp's gone berserk looking for the coins. Grown lads with their arses in the air.
Actually, I don't care too much about King's Dying as much. I would be... If I had the total freedom, I would just probably just chase Triss and try to find her. Hey Death Molds, nice talking to you last time. How about some tea? Oh, more conversation options. Alright, let's just ask him if he learned anything new. And if he doesn't, then he just starts in a shit spot. Because I found out a lot.
Learn anything new about the curse?
The mage on the other side of the fog is also probing the battlefield. A sorceress.
How do you know?
You shall know them by the fruit of their spells. Magic differs with the brain type that generates it. The female mind is simply laid out differently.
It could be Triss.
No, Witcher, it's someone far more powerful.
Alright. Have you spoken to the king?
Spoken to the king yet?
Indeed, he was delighted to hear he can be cut from the curse.
Great, because I need the medallion of the priest known as Crest. I heard it's in Henselt's possession.
He'll give you nothing until you free him from the curse. Truthfully, I believe I understand him. You have a good chance of perishing when you confront the Draugrs.
Give me a break, Deathmold. The two of you are just afraid I'll leave this entire mess in your hands.
Ah, that is something I do not fear at all, for I know exactly why you're here. As for the king, you may curse him and scold him and call him a fool if you wish, though it's not something I would advise.
I could use some magic dust, if you know what I mean.
I need magic powder to mark out the runes.
Are you aware that the formula requires powdered camphor resin?
I am.
Then you must also know that the resin is extremely valuable.
What's wrong with you guys? I asked for the medallion to save your king, and now I'm asking for some magic dust to save your king. And you're just being difficult with me. What the hell?
Get Henselt to pay you. I need the powder to do the exorcism, reverse the prophecy, and release him from the curse.
You should have said, I'll give you as much as you need.
Thanks, on the king's behalf.
I've one more thing you might find useful.
What's that?
You asked me for protective runes. I've done better. Take this grimoire, which details many. I believe there's even one for syphilis. I've marked my recommendations.
Thanks.
Right? Death Mode's grimoire. That's good. Okay, goodbye. Let's check his fancy book. That's it? Picture of a ram with a circuit drawn around it, and what? Can we just? That's it? That's the entire thing. Come on, can I just? I'm pressing everything. As far as I know, that's it. He could have just given me a message with love written on it. Useless. Lift the curse from Hanso, then discuss the medallion. I can't do that. Alright. Death symbolized. Assassination of kings. Oh, talk to the elf. Oh, I believe we can do that right now. Alright, this is a good one. So we either need to talk with the...
out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts. It won't just disappear.
Let's talk to the relic vendor. I tried to talk to the elf earlier. Well, somewhat when I came into the camp, and it didn't work out. They're not letting me talk to the elf just yet. I need to prove myself. What if that is mean? What if that means? Oh boy, the relic vendor is gone? No, he's here. Never mind.
The peddler said this nail was the closest to her right hand.
Alright, time to wake up. I need some rusty nails.
Artifacts, trinkets and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
Right. Imagine just waking up a, I don't know, a street seller, and he just immediately starts shouting because he's so used to shouting that is whatever what he's selling. Like, just wake him up like, oh, we're selling rusty nails. I found recent footprints in the ashes. Yep.
I found footprints at Sabrina's execution site. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I? You found them, not me.
Yet your boots are black from ash.
Shh. All right. What do you want to know?
You believe the items you sell have power?
Do you believe in the power of your merchandise?
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts. They'll believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit their pants and throw up in fear before going into battle. If kissing a rusty nail gives them courage, then in my book, it works.
Right. That's not what we want. Do you remember Sabrina's curse?
Do you remember the curse that Sabrina placed on the king?
When they set the stake on fire, she shouted something to the king. His face went red, but I couldn't hear very well. She probably foretold his syphilis. A gruesome death.
Did you see the execution?
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Sure I did. I was in the 5th Company. I remember the commotion when that idiot Yahon killed her with a spear. If only I had that spear now.
Oh, really? This guy was in the 5th Company. Where is Yahon's spear?
Where's Yahon's spear now?
I don't know. Besides which, it's none of your concern. I simply won't talk about that.
Alright, do you know Yahon well? Is he still alive?
You know Yahon?
Never heard of him. Where'd you get the idea that I know him?
What? Tell me about Sabrina.
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho, but an old hag inside. You want to talk about her? See that freak who burns candles?
Okay, Godspeed.
So long.
A super soldier serum, or what? The relic will protect
Yeah, that
me.
is a
All you'll have is the
That is a
tin
good
can on
point.
that empty head of yours.
because all the sorceresses look very young, and I as Geralt look well, I don't know, maybe like middle-aged, 40. But Geralt is older as well. What? I thought I was really onto something with this. Perhaps not so much. Can I go this way? Can I climb up? Looks like I'm really not onto something with this whatsoever. So I wonder how old Trisses are. Something like that. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
Oh. Does this guy have anything to say?
Say something, or did you just fart?
Alright, we're going out. Can you imagine what... Oh, come on. What would it be like to always be young? Never go old and you just... Like some people would be like 2,000-year-old, others would be like 50. That'd be cool. Well, we need to talk to the cookie guy. Where the hell is he? Well, we kinda know where he is.
Not another fucking stone.
What is your problem, mate? With the diaper style. Why would you wear your underwear outside? Or at least I can make sense of that style whatsoever. Oh. Medallion time. Ooh. Circle of life. Oh.
Die.
Yep. Blood fiend. Time has come. Maybe something is here that I missed earlier. Probably not. Oh really? Oh yeah, this eye icon that I burn corpses. Why? Well, at least it provides a nice mood lighting. How about that? Oh. Oh, really? Like we need to burn all the corpses and loot the necrophages. Alright. This is quite crazy. I just wanna save Triss. Oh, what is this? Attention! A man depicted here of unknown name and provenance is wanted dead or alive. A reward has been set for information about him. He looks ugly as heck. Oh, Jorvet. Wanted dead or alive. The elf Jorvet, exceptionally ruthless commander of a unit of squirrels. I wonder how it would be if I actually stopped in here with Jorvet. I don't know. I don't know what would change if I actually went with Jorvet. Maybe that is something that I just need to check out. Ooh, really?
Take that.
Oh, be careful. Oh, leveling up. Oh, I need to shield up. Great. So, you guys are just holding the line here. Because I'm pretty sure that if I go in there, then I end up fighting a whole lot of ghosts, right? Great. Yeah. It even loads in a different area. And I get attacked right away. And die? Great. Never mind that. I guess don't go there. I was not dying instantly last time I was here. It was tough, but not insta-death situation. No. Alright. I got wiser now. We're not going in. That's for sure. I have no idea how you guys even survived. Oh, yeah, I know. There was some talk about that if they get out, then the ghosts get weaker, but inside they are very strong.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier.
Alright, looks like these guys can handle it. And I don't know how to get to that guy. Yeah. Maybe I can go this way. Oh no, on the side. Need to go on the side. This place is crazy. Maybe harpies are not here? Oh, what the hell?
Sabrina! Who died on the fire! Help us!
For Sabrina? That's a weird battle cry. Are you guys...
Thanks for your help, Witcher. We were in a tight spot there. The rot fiends are multiplying like rabbits. We were on our way to see the visionary, bearing gifts and all. But I'll be damned if I'll take one more step that way. Wouldn't be on your way to see him, would you? If you are, give him this coin for us. Do what you will.
Oh, thanks for that. So they basically gave me coin to save their lives. Path to vision. Last thing I want to do is encourage that guy. Oh, we can actually go this way. Last time I saw, I believe, a big spider here. Or a spider snail. And, oh. Oh, right. So I can't do anything here. Is the spider snail still here? Is this where the spider snail was? What? Arbitrator? Is that a good sword? Not as much. But it's not bad. Most definitely not bad whatsoever. So, but looks like this is a dead end. Maybe it kind of shows like I can go that way. Maybe if I go up there. Yeah. But still don't know. Come on. Seriously? Well, I suppose not. Oh. So this altar is definitely something we might need to interact with later. My medallion keeps warning me that something's up. We have a buff too. We just need to find the crazy person. Shouldn't be that hard. But we need to find a particular crazy person. And that's all a bit harder. But he seemed to have set up shop there and he's not really moving. Oh. Any more harpies? Oh yeah, this.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Oh, I'm a lot stronger like this. Last time I was here, I was pretty weak. Alright. Visionary, I heard that you are quite a good fighter. But I know that's bullshit. Time to wake up! No time to sleep!
I awaited them. They were to come bearing gifts. I heard their cries. Guess they were attacked. If they're not here, they must be dead.
Well, the first is actually true. They're alive, but they won't bring you any coin.
Rot fiends attacked them, but they managed to escape with their lives. Weren't up for any more adventure though and went back to camp.
You listen. I know those soldiers. And I know they do all kinds of nasty things. But not one of them would dare cheat me. What do you want from me? I'll not believe you came here by chance.
Yeah, you're right. I need to learn some things, and few are willing to talk. Sabrina Glevisig's story, that's what interests me most.
Listen, I'll not speak with you until I get my coin. Pure and simple. Though I do provide charitable help to the faithful, if you were to become one of them.
I'd rather just bribe you than have you tell me about your bullshit. Like really just not to show up at your door and, hey, would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? I'm gonna pay you if you don't tell me anything. Or, better yet, won't let you inside. Don't get me wrong, you believe what you want to believe and should believe, 100% respect, but you should respect what others believe or not believe. I don't know. And his faith is about just, it's kind of crazy, come on. We need to change the subject. I love that option. Sure. I join your faith just to find out how crazy he is.
I've heard a lot of good things about you. All right, I'll become a follower.
Wonderful. Listen then, for I'll not say this twice. If your intentions are pure, you will do as I ask. Each convert must pass a test. You will spend the night at the old chapel near Sabrina's pupils.
Where?
Twin lakes I have named in our honor.
Is that all?
Before you kneel to meditate, you will drink the mixture I shall give you. You must then remember all that occurs. That's very important, as you'll need to recount it to me fully.
All right, I'll come back once I'm done.
Really? I would have said no fucking way. Sounds like he just wants to drug us and steal all our crap. And he went back to sleep. What the fuck? I would love the option to, no way, you're dead. But hey, I guess we're going. Go to Sabrina's shrine in the evening and drink the visionary potion. Right. Well, I see how many followers you have. The number is big fat 0. And you live in the middle of nowhere. Ooh. Oh, of course, that is Sabrina's shrine. Of course. I've seen that one already. Crazy people, I don't want to be part of your religion. Perform ritual. Return at dusk. Alright. Meditation. Meditate. That's dusk, right? That's right. Did I do it? It's dusk now. Come on, it's dusk. Is it dusk? It is dusk. Wait. Okay, we're just passing dusk because it didn't work the other time. Yeah. What? That's not what I pressed. Oh yeah. Right, I need to drink the potion. That's why it opened the menu automatically. Fine, whatever, we're drinking that crap. Down the hatch. Hopefully it's not drug. Or poison. Well, it's basically guaranteed that it's drug. Because he said that, well, it's a drug. And we need to see what... We need to tell him what we see in this.
I'm too old for this.
What the hell is that? Oh, amazing! All that shit talking. I'm sorry. I apologize. We see a big chicken. Awesome. Do we need to kill a big chicken? I want to be a mage in my dream and kill big chickens. We're going in for the swing. That's it? Is my dream over?
Don't know that anybody needs to know about that one.
Visionary notes. Did I make notes? How do I get down? Alright. Oh. Can we just make a bullshit? We don't even have to make a bullshit. Come on, read that. My path to the light. First fragment. I must be repentant. After years spent living in error, no solidarily wise was too vile for me. During my years of service, I embraced gambling, alcohol, sloth, lies, and evil profanity. I took lives, and not just when ordered. I was cruel. Today I see clearly that I had sunk into a darkness from the depths of which I could not see the light. Miss Sabrina Glevisig, bright and pure as goddess, shone like the light of a candle in the blackest night. She always supported the soldiers and tried to draw me on the path of righteousness. Yet I was blind to the light. Maybe that thing about her that she burned all the soldiers is bullshit, but maybe not. Because what we really don't know about is her intent, her reason for doing that. It was suggested that she did it because she was crazy or wasn't right in the head, at least at the moment. But maybe she felt that it was needed. But maybe she had a good reason, or maybe she's not responsible whatsoever. Because people most certainly love a scapegoat. Harpies, take that! I can kill some harpies, no problem. So, where the hell are you? No, I need to... Oh, never mind. If you thought I'm gonna play hide and seek with you after this, bullshit. You're dead wrong.
Huh? What other matters?
Yeah, Yahon. Where can I find that guy?
Is Jahan still around?
Jahan is dead. He didn't deserve to bask in the glory of the lady.
So Sabrina's mercy has limits.
You don't know what you're talking about, Witcher.
Right. What do you have? That's it?
Huh?
I spent the night by the Sabrina's pupils. I got the feeling that you're the only one calling it that.
I did what you asked.
Tell me what you saw.
Sabrina.
Sabrina Glevisig appeared to me. She walked across the waters of a lake, her airy robes and long black hair caressing the waves.
You lied. I don't know what you were hoping for, but we'll not talk about Sabrina unless you actually meditate.
I did what you asked.
Tell me what you saw.
I saw your naked butt. The last battle of Vergen. How did he know it was bullshit?
I saw the Battle of Vergen. Henselt's mercenaries swarmed the walls. The dead lay thick on the ground, but the Kedwenis broke through the defenses and drove into the town.
You lied. I don't know what you were hoping for, but we'll not talk about Sabrina unless you actually meditate.
How does he
I did
know?
what you asked.
Tell me what you saw.
He wants to know about the big chicken.
You may think I'm as mad as you are, but in my vision I walked through a forest where the trees were huge mushrooms and a giant chicken walked between them, pecking at the underbrush.
You have no idea how happy I am. I've been having this vision of a giant hen among mammoth mushrooms for weeks. I thought I'd lost it, gone insane. Turns out my herbs must have gone off. I need to gather new ones, but that's my concern. Ask me what you will.
You must know a lot about Sabrina Glevisig's death.
Sabrina the Martyr left the world of the living to protect us all.
Right. So you just send me with your bad drugs. to make sure that you're not as crazy as you think, as even you believe you are. Alright. So, have you heard about Sabrina's curse?
Did you hear about the curse Sabrina cast on the king?
Of course. A well-deserved punishment, a ghostly spell from her crimson lips. The king concocted a cruel fate for the sorceress, humiliated her, made her suffer the flames. Bound to a wheel and placed on the stake, she suffered in a way unimaginable to ordinary humans. But when the flame reached her maiden waist, not a single cry could be heard, only words foretelling King Hensel's imminent demise. Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a braid of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales, turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules, prompting a just punishment. Sabrina suffered so badly that a merciful soldier ended her torment, thrusting his spear into her aching heart.
Right. Wasn't he ordered to do that? Why do you light candles at Sabrina? For Sabrina?
Why the candles? What's the difference between Sabrina and other mages burned at the stake?
Others were strong in life. Her power bloomed when death wrapped its steely arms around her. She took the soldier who ended her suffering under her kind care. He never had to fear walking alone in the dark again. Have you seen the area? It's full of beasts and monstrosities. Jahan, the merciful soldier, has walked in the blaze of our power ever since. No creature born of darkness can get close to him.
Right. I got a few more questions.
Now, back to some other matters.
No. I want to know more about Sabrina.
Tell me again what you know about Sabrina.
What exactly do you want to know?
Everything. Whatever. Do you know what happened to the spear? Yeah, we didn't yet.
Any chance of finding that spear?
It was so long ago, Witcher. But I believe the spear went to another soldier. The bugger sells relics from Our Lady by the Camp Inn.
I know who you mean.
He doesn't have it. Godspeed.
So long.
Oh, he really has it? The real thing? Alright, I guess we need to go back and check it out. Oh, come on, harpies. No point fighting you. There's no point whatsoever. Oh, can I go here? Is it duped? Alright. Do some rolls. Oh, never mind. Oh, right. Burn corpses? That might help us. Do it. Not sure why, but hey. At least it might just make the soldiers hungry, then later very, very disgusted. Oh, someone's having a nice barbecue. Never mind. Oh no.
Damn, you're ugly.
Alright. Not like I need these fights.
Well, it was here yesterday.
Alright. You know more than you say, Relic Vendor, but at very least that guy's actually selling real relics. Well, at least some of his relics might be genuine.
Everything fine? Great.
Oh, Jacob? Not sure why I wanted to check out that guy. I'm here.
You nuts!
I want the real deal.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets, and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
They say you have a spear. I want it.
I know you have the spear Jahan used to pierce Sabrina's heart.
I told you about that, and I thought the old freak was trying to forget the sins of his past.
Give me the spear.
I need that spear.
Tough luck, Witcher. I last saw it a few years back.
What happened to it?
Look how similar we are. You want knowledge, I want coin, and we both need help to get what we want.
How much?
What are your customary take-ins on a contract? I'll gladly accept but 1/2 of that.
The king's life depends on the spear. You're not a traitor, are you?
The fate of your king depends on that spear.
All right, since you put it that way. You see, when Johann lost his head for Sabrina, I bought the spear from the innkeeper. The donkey's ass pawned it in the inn. He drank like a fish. By then, Johann had already hidden in the hills, where no one dares to venture. Some call him the Visionary, but in my book, he's just a nutter. Beats me why the beasts don't attack him. A fisherman who supplies the canteen said that some monsters hate the smell of fish oil. Johann makes candles out of it.
What did you do with the spear?
Sorry to say I lost it in a dice game. Shame, because today it'd fetch a good price. I lost the spear to a soldier who later fought the squirrels in the forests of the Pontar Valley. He told me he'd used it to kill some Scoia'tael big shot. I heard the shaft cracked as if there'd been some fucking jousting tournament. The most interesting thing is that big shot is still alive. I heard he's now with that vixen from Edirn. Some frigging commander. Elves are weird creatures. Who knows, maybe he still has that spearhead.
Yorvith.
You know him.
I'll tell you for 100 orens.
Bah!
Alright, do you know Yahum? Oh, we already.
So long.
Hello?
Right. But how can we interact with Yorvin now? So we should talk to Death Mode about the raids missed. Also, we should talk to the guy. Oh yeah, I remember. We need to talk to Shitpants
Still looking for coins.
about the sisters.
It's driving me crazy.
It didn't come up right now, but it is something we did somewhat recently. Maverick?
The specters are gone, and your nightmare with them, Maverick.
The gods guide you, Witcher. I'll sleep soundly again. And I've you to thank for that.
No, I wanted to know more about what he did or didn't do. Damn it. Geralt, such loose lips, man. You should have just said, the sisters are there. And you need to fess up why they are hunting you. Because they said they have it out for you.
Until this mist lifts.
A rebel and troublemaker
Won't just disappear.
is not
They say
of
only
the
a spell will
humankind.
This Death Mode guy, we're running to him like every single time.
Cat dragged in.
Oh. Oh, we're talking again. I know how to free the king of the curse. Again.
I think I know how to free the king from his curse.
Well then, let's get to work.
Can't do anything until I have the spear the soldier stabbed Sabrina with. Problem is, it's in the hands of a Scoia'tael commander named Yorvith.
I know this, Yorvith. Are you certain this is the spear?
Mm-hmm. I last saw him back in Flotsam.
Yorvith is in Vergen, Witcher. Along with most of the Scoia'tael from the area, they've joined that peasant girl's insurgency.
Yorvith part of a peasant uprising? It doesn't make sense.
There's only one way to confirm or disprove it. You must cross to the other side of the mist. What of the other artifacts? Do you know them all now?
Not yet.
In that case, you must wait until you've learned everything before crossing. It's a dangerous voyage, not one to attempt twice, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah. I need to cross to the other side for the spear. I guess not right now.
I've got to get through the mist, or I can't lift the curse.
I shall supply the white flag when you set out as our emissary. The lass is reputedly honorable. She'll welcome you, invite you to a feast, and with a bit of luck, you may even plow her.
You're
Nice.
sick, Death Mold.
They say she's very pretty. Peasant girls not to your liking?
Not your concern.
In case the elves lack an understanding of diplomatic symbolism, please also take this armor. With His Majesty's blessing, I might add.
A king's concern can be boundless when his life depends on that of another.
I spent some time working on this recently. This little marvel will guide you through the fog and provide a measure of protection from the specters.
Thanks.
Right. Okay, goodbye.
See you.
Philippa Eilhart and Sabrina Glevisig. From Mandrake,
So,
Seaman,
what did you
and
give me?
Brimstone
Some kind of
in the
armor?
valley.
So we have a flag that's Ziriel's armor. And that's pretty good. Is it better than the one I have right now? That's kind of the same thing. Might as well just use it. Because why not?
As such, she
Let's
is
go
an
up.
unnatural being.
Oh yeah, we can go to there.
Men
But
and gods.
well, we have a lot of stuff to do. Anyway, I believe this is a good time to take a break, so hope you guys enjoyed and see you next time around. And have a good one, guys.